Just a terrifying situation for those students in Florida. Now, if that is to ever happen on UCO's campus, the university has instructions for you. Well, beer, bourbon, and bullets. It may sound like an unlikely combination, but not in Oklahoma City, where the state's only gun range with a full bar is now open for business. Well, last week's approval of same-sex marriage in Oklahoma has been one of the most talked about issues. Saturday was National Coming Out Day, and for some, it happened sooner than expected. Today's the day that teachers from across the state of Oklahoma have come to the state capitol to let their voices be heard. Good evening and welcome to the special edition of U Central News. We have you covered on this election night where we will have wall-to-wall coverage throughout the evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Martin. UCO is considered by many a safe campus with little to no crime, but on Tuesday, a burglar hit the Arts and Design building, and UCO police want you to be aware. Here at home, some parts of the state were shaking this morning. The USGS says a 4.3 magnitude earthquake struck northern Oklahoma. No damages or injuries were reported. Well, believe it or not, but another man made it over the White House fence last night. How do you feel about going up against an opponent who's been in the office for as long as she has?
Well, over this past year, it's just been an incredible experience, and we knew the major point was to reach as many Oklahomans as possible and share that message and compare and contrast on the issues, and we feel we've done that. We feel very good about the results today.
Breaking news out of Norman, where a hostage situation is taking place.
2 hostages with 1 gunman inside of an office building. U Central's own Gina Brewer was there as the situation was unfolding.
That's right, Scott and Allison. We are right up the road from the business next up where a man took hostages up to the 2nd floor.
In fact, I believe we've evacuated the vast majority of the building, if not all of it, except for the area where he's contained.
SWAT has been called out and they are hoping that they can have a peaceful resolution. Reporting from Norman, Gina Brewer, U Central News.
Now, we do have an update on the situation. The man who is still not being identified or has not been identified, he's asked to speak to the Cleveland County District Attorney.
Also, one of the hostages, identified as Jennifer McMinn, says she feels safe despite the situation.
And, you know, we'll continue to bring you updates as they come into our newsroom. Well, UCO is affordable and a good-looking campus. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Scott Martin. We know we've been talking about how beautiful of a day it was, and reporter Justin Reed and I were out earlier with the animals, and I myself got to hold the lemur. Such a cute little creature, and his name was Ruckus.
He's so cute.
I mean, he
I
was
love it.
so
He's giving
tiny.
you a little hug.
He literally, Allison, he like clenched my neck. He would not let go. His name was Ruckus.
He's so sweet.
Totally adorable.
I love it.
They had a kangaroo, all sorts of different animals out there. So it was a
Cute.
lot of
Well,
fun.
today was a perfect day for that. But what do we have? What are we looking at for fall break?
I'm here with our producer, Caitlin Savage, and we're fixing to try out Pharaoh's Fury. How does someone get involved with a production such as Disney on Ice?
Well, I've been skating since I was very young.
Hi everyone, I'm Scott Martin here with Casey and Tanisha and their son at the Oklahoma State Fair. What brought you guys out here tonight?
Well, the first day, the price, and we get to get the kids on the day out the way, and we come back and enjoy it as adults later.